Yo guys, what's up? Welcome to my newest, what if deku was Genji? So, with that spirit, okay, wait, never mind. Well, let's just get onto the video. Anyway, so we start the video off with, sorry guys. So we start the video off with, twins being born. One of the twins being born without a quirk, and the other one with. Wait, actually, let me think on this really quickly. Okay, I had to think about it, and I'm making both of them quirkless. Now, but we'll say one of them at the age of 4. By the time of 4 years have passed since then. In those 4 years, one of them, the twin, got really fascinated with this person named, this unnamed hero. I'm not gonna say because I don't know his name, but because I'm making him up, he's a new character. Here, I'll show you guys. Actually, no, but so, and the one second. Okay, and so the twin, he gets a bow, and we'll say he was super skilled with it, excellent aim, and could rapid fire. His parents thought, oh, maybe that's his quirk. But the youngest one, the older one. Wait, one second, guys. The youngest of the two brothers thought to be worthless. But, so they don't even bother going to the quirk doctor. As soon as they think this, they put him in a forest where he meets this lady named, we'll say he meets Toga. Yeah. And we'll say she is not a villain, but she's a support hero. I think that's what they're called. The ones that make gadgets and such. And they're the same age. And we'll say Toga was abandoned. Actually, no. We'll say she was on a camping trip with her father when she found a young boy who was severely beaten up and brought him to his father. And brought him to her father. Now, actually, scratch the Toga part unless you guys want her to be a hero. But we're just going to say the daughter and her dad, basically. So the dad, he fixes up the child, making him. Sorry, guys, if that was loud. Making him a cyborg in the process. And then at 15, the only thing that he had really mechanized was his hands. But time skipped to when he was 10. Then he finally got his whole up to his elbow mechanized on both arms. And then he started wielding one short katana. And we'll say he started training, and he found this hoodie in their closet, and they thought, that's a little, and they said to him, that's a little too big. But you can have this mask, and hand him Genji's mask. So like in the photo, this is exactly what he looks like, except for the hood and the dragon. So the elbow, the shoulder, and the face. Yes, he already got his entire arm mechanized at 13. And then, we'll say he already could dash and, well, double jump. And run on walls. And then another time skip to when he was 15. And what happened in all those time skips was just him training and training and training. Now at 15, he has his entire body mechanized, and he tells his adoptive father, because we'll say in that time skip, he was adopted by the father. And so at the age of 15, his entire body was mechanized. He started wielding the long katana and another short katana, so he could double dash. We'll say he can also triple jump in this. And then, so the jacket finally fit. So he looks exactly like he does in this picture. He tells his adoptive father, I want to go to UA. And he's like, alright, it's in 10 months. It's actually a week from now. So, and Deku, he remembers everything with his father, his real mother, so he knows he's adopted. But he doesn't mind. He treats his adopted father like his real one. And then Deku, sure enough, he gets to go to UA entrance exam. And we'll say the father and the daughter, they were both working on him, and they accidentally made him too smart. So, and they gave him sarcasm and all the emotions. But, except for one, and that was sadness. And they could not remove anger and happiness. The only thing they could remove was his sadness. Not that they would want to remove his happiness anyways, whatever. So, he goes to UA, and we'll say he passes the written exam with flying colors. First student even corrected the person who made them 10 times on every single question. Nezin purposely made a mistake to see if anybody would notice it. And Deku sure enough did on all of them. And then we get to Mike explaining the exam. The practical, of course. And then, so Mike says, alright everybody, who's ready to go? Nobody responds. Except Deku, he yells, excuse me, I'm ready to go, but please continue with your explanation. And nobody laughs at this. They look at him like he just corrected the smartest person alive. And we'll say Mike says, I like that spirit, kid. Keep up with it. And he's like, okay, affirmative. He's like, affirmative. Everybody's like, affirmative. Even Mike's like, affirmative. I like that. And then gets back to explaining, and Ida says, yes, blah, 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 0 point stuff. You shut up, blah, 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 blah. You're a robot. You can't do anything. Now, Deku, he stands up and is like, Miss Genji, Genji Hamada, and you have no reason to correct me, because I am right, and I was saying that we were ready to go, and for him to explain it to us. There's no reason to have a stick up your butt. Now, if you know what I'm saying, sit back down, and he will continue with the explanation. So, and we'll say, Ida gets scared by this, and sure enough, sits back down, sticking the stick in his butt up farther. Oh God. Mike explains everything, blah 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 blah. And then Deku goes to the thing. He dashes up to the front. We'll say because he trained so hard that he got triple dash and quadruple jump. And he can still run up walls. And on walls. Run up them and run down them and run along them and climb them and, you know, normal Genji stuff. I'm joking, that's not normal, but okay. Okay. Well, after that, so Deku, he basically teleports to his raw speed. People think he teleports, but he's just using raw speed. Because he's fast, like, faster than Ida fast. And nobody saw him there, and then they saw him there, and they were like, wait, did this man just teleport? Then Ida's like, why did you teleport up to the front, blah, 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 these are quirks, yada, 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 stick up my butt. Not mine, I mean Ida, I was talking for Ida. But Deku's like, there's no need to have a stick up your butt. But I did not do anything. I'm simply trying to get to the front, so then I can win this. And don't get in my way. And he says that with a scary tone. Everybody hears him, and Deku, he releases Bloodlust, because he still has Bloodlust. And Deku, he releases a crap ton of Bloodlust. Everybody, sure enough, gets scared by this. And so, Mike is like, go, 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 there's no need for a countdown, you guys are heroes, yada, yada, yada. And Deku, he just ran so fast that, like, he already has killed all the robots. And everybody sees this and is like, okay, well, send out the 0 point. And Deku kills the 0 point, getting no rescue points, but they had to reschedule the entrance exam. They already accepted him, though. And he destroyed everyone's record, especially All Might. Because we'll say All Might and Ingo were their parents. Original parents, of course. And then, sorry guys. And then they rescheduled the entrance exam, blah blah. Everybody gets in it like canon, but we'll say Shinso, he trained up, like he's good. So we'll say Mineta, he didn't even want to go to UA. So Shinso's in class 1 right now. Bam. You know, guys, I'll be right back. I'll give you guys some Overwatch gameplay. Oh yeah, and with this Overwatch gameplay, I will still be talking about the story. And we'll say Deku, he now looks like this Genji. See him? Because, yeah, this is the Genji he looks like. Continue. Anywho, let's get back to it. So, everybody in Channing gets into UA. 1A, of course. except, as I said before, Shinso got in instead of Mineta, because I just absolutely hate Mineta. Sorry if you guys hear voices in the background. See that, guys? Did you like that wall run? Oh, wall climb, but I haven't played Overwatch in forever, guys, so keep in mind. Okay. And yeah, so quirk assessment test, right? Yeah. And we'll say Deku, he didn't get one for all, because I don't want him getting one for all. I like Deku, I mean not Deku. I like one for all, it's a powerful quirk and all, just I'm not giving it to Deku. Because he's going to be powerful enough as is. Ooh, do you guys like those shurikens though? I like the shurikens. That's what I like about this skin for Genji. It's just the shurikens. And the like the skin for him, you know? Anyway, back to the roleplay. So we'll say Deku, he loves to sleep. Wait, 1 second, I'll be right back, guys. Guys, I know who I'm going to make the ship with. Zenyatta is the dad, and Mercy is the kid, is the girl. And they were the same age whenever they were introduced to each other. So, don't get any mind, all my creepy fans. Or any of my fans. If I have any. Oh, frick! No! Dang it! Here, I'm gonna change to Junkrat, because I like Junkrat, because I made him. But I like Genji, too. Not, yeah, you know what I mean. Okay, so we'll say Mercy. She's still a support hero. She's not really a hero, you know? Don't get me wrong, she's still a hero. I mean, a support, but, like, she is still a hero. And we'll say, since she helped... Oh, did you guys see that? Sorry, I'm getting way too excited. Okay, so you hit this, and then you hit there, and then you... Bam! Kill them! Kill him! Ooh, kill him! I missed. Missed. There, and then here, and then... Bam! Sorry guys, I just like to play Overwatch sometimes. Ooh. Boom! Triple kill! My god! See what I mean? I'm better with Junkrat than with Genji, as you guys can probably tell already. Oof. I'll switch back to Genji though. Actually, no. Wait, yeah. Okay. I'm gonna switch to the brother, as you guys could probably agree. You guys probably already know I was gonna say Hanzo is his brother. I'm keeping it original. Good walk. Okay. And no, the Deku in this story, he has the dragons. He has. Well, I'm giving him 2 dragons and Hanzo 3 dragons. So, we'll see if I can snipe this kid. Ooh, 1 shot. Missed. Oh, there we go. But yeah, as I was saying. Oh, wait. Okay, just don't look at him. Bam. Boom, boom, boom. Bam, bam, bam. Okay, back to the story. So, Hanzo, he just looks like this. No specialties, just like this. Yeah. So yeah. he has this, except Genji has this, except it's green instead of blue. Dang it! Now I gotta get it back up. Can I kill you? Yeah, I'm kind of trying to do that. And no, we'll say Hanzo. He has the single. No, okay, no. We'll say Hanzo has 2 and Genji still has 1. Like normal. I had to snipe them real quick before I changed. So back to Genji. But yeah, as I was saying, those dragons. Oh god, I'm getting so off track, guys. I'm so sorry. Ooh, Tracer's right off the edge. Oh my gosh. Okay, back to the story. Hanzo, or well, Deku's brother, we're gonna call him Hanzo. And Deku now he goes by Genji Hamada now. And we'll say Mercy's just like Deku, like adopted by Zenitsu. I mean, yes, Zenyatta. So, well, not adopted. We'll say Deku was never really adopted, but just got taken care of by Zenyatta. Because I'm not trying to have a brother and a sister, you know? I'm not like that. I'm not into that type of... I mean, I'm not into that type anything like that. This box was in the snow. You guys saw that, right? It went through it. Okay. But you guys saw that, right? Wait, did that just spark? Oh, God, I'm getting so off track. Okay, back to the story, guys. Ugh, I'm getting... That's probably not normal. That's definitely not... Hey, haha, nice. But... Oh my gosh, I'm getting so off track. Back to the story for real this time. Crap. Okay, Deku, he is good. Like, he's good. Like, he's trained so hard. Just... Okay. But, like, so, he got first place, obviously. So, but, well, all of Class 1A, Deku and Aizawa, we'll say they have, like, kind of a bond, because Deku, he just discovered sleeping. Like, at first he did not know what sleep was. Like, stayed up every day, 24 hours daily. Like, just all day, every day. And we'll say he was an assassin for 5 years. From 10 to 15, he was an assassin. And he was a good one. I mean, it's Genji. With double dash. With still the deflection. And with the dragon. Like, how is that not OP? You cannot tell me Deku would not be OP. You can't tell me that's not OP. Like, okay, but anyways, back to the story. So I'm just gonna chill on here for now. But Deku, so he trained up for it. For UA, he knew he was gonna get in. So he trains and then he goes to school. And since he discovered sleep. So him and Aizawa has like this bit of like they can like talk through their minds because they're both sleep buddies. So they can read each other's minds through sleep. And Deku's like, so tired. And so is Aizawa, and they're like saying, and he's like saying, bro, that's crazy how we both like sleep. And I'm your teacher too, so I'm not supposed to be asleep. Neither are you though, but we just won't get to it. But so it's like everybody gets in. People are like, whoa, is that Genji? Because we'll say he had his hood up during the exam, and everybody knows who he is because he's a world-class vigilante who would go after anybody for the right price. Like, but if he had a job to kill heroes, he would have either declined it if it was too low, or if the hero was like impossible to kill. You know? So he's gotten a lot of requests for All Might, and as much as he would like to, he can't. Yet. Well, no, he could, he just doesn't think he could, because he still has that mindset of, oh my gosh, All Might is the greatest. But he likes the ninja hero better. We'll say there's a ninja hero who he likes the most. Back to the work assessment. Okay. And they're like, is that Genji sleeping on the floor with a sleeping bag next to our teacher? And they know who Aizawa is, Eraserhead, but like, they just don't. They don't know he's Eraserhead, but like, they know he's like their teacher. So, is that the world-class assassin Genji sleeping next to our teacher? And that's what they're thinking. And they're thinking, oh my god, did they finally catch him and make him agree to be a hero with his skills? And that's what they're thinking, when in reality he just wanted to be a hero. He didn't want to do the assassin. He didn't want to do the assassination thing, he just wanted to be a hero. So, then Aizawa was like, yeah, what about it? And so is Gen, and so does Deku. Yeah, what about it? Nothing. And we'll say Hanzo, he sees him, because Hanzo, he got, second, but nowhere near Genji. And he's like, and we'll say Deku, he had his face mask off, because, Nezu made him take it off. And then he's like, okay. And he just lives without it. Because he never got anything on his face, just he had a mask on. So yeah. Nice. Okay. Let's see, am I still recording? Yeah, okay. And so Hanzo's like, brother? Because we'll say Hanzo knows what he looks like, because we'll say they have pictures of each other, but Deku doesn't like Hanzo because Hanzo bullied him a little. But now that Inko and All Might, they're their parents, and they said to him that he ran away. Why would a 4-year-old run away from his parents? He might have that mindset, but no, he's not actually gonna do it. And then he's like, but brother? Like, and then he's like, yeah. Hanzo's like, younger brother? Like, little bro? And then Deku's like, yeah, what about it? Do you need something? I don't know what to say. You're Genji? And he's like, yeah, I'm Genji Hamada. What's good? And like, he's like, no, you're Genji. Because we'll say he wasn't named Izuku, he was named Genji. After the hero named Genji, because we'll say Genji was a hero. But he was just a normal guy with a aim fork. I mean, with a ninja and aim quirk. And then he's like, little bro? Yeah, what about it? Skin. And then he's like, Genji? And he's like, little bro Genji? Midoriya? And then we'll say Deku, he hears Midoriya and he dashes and puts his blade to his throat. Don't call me that. It's Genji Hamada. And then he's like, no, you're still Genji is Midoriya. And then he's like, and then he will say Deku, Genji or Deku, he like started putting it into his neck. It's Hamada. Now listen. And he puts the short blade up. But he still has the two, so. We'll say. He's like, yes sir. We'll say Genji's like, I mean not Genji. I just did that! Oh, there's a karambit, that's why. Get closer. Okay, back to the story. And then Genji, he dashes back to his sleeping bag, going to sleep, and everybody's still stunned about the Hanzo and Genji incident. And they're like, and Hanzo was kind of mad about this because like a lot of people are laughing at it, like, you just got served. Well, then again, they thought, oh my gosh, he just got served, but they also were like, oh wait, that's a world-class assassin. They could probably fold us in like 5 seconds. He could probably fold us in like 5 seconds. Not even like a second. But Deku's like a real softie normally, unless he hears the term Midoriya. 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. I have to go blow my nose. Alright, guys, I'm back. But that all happened, and then Aizawa was like, okay, quirk assessment test today. And everybody's like, wait, but what about coordination? Except for Deku. He's like, guys. And then he says, like, after, guys, he doesn't. If we want to be real heroes, we shouldn't go to stupid coordinations. We should get tested for our quirks, because plus, if we don't, how are we going to know what to improve on by him? He might even teach us a thing or two if he has to stop one of our quirks or one of your quirks. And he's like, wait, your quirks? And Deku's like, yeah, if you want to know something about me, I'm quirkless. And they're like, ha, no way. The legendary Genji couldn't be quirkless. And he's like, yep. What, you thought I had an aiming quirk or something? Or a climbing quirk? Nah. Why do you think I'm a cyborg? I don't have to really train. Oh, I still have to train, but like, you guys couldn't even think to beat me. It took 10 years of death and of me killing and practicing. 10 years. I would like you to try and do that. And if you can, go back and, without your quirk, that is. Even then, if you can, then come back to me and I'll see if you're ready to fight me. Okay? And they're scared about this because like they don't think they even want to try and fight him. Even if he's quirkless, they just don't want to try. Because they don't want to get killed. You know? They don't want to die. They're smart. Kind of, not really. And then we'll say, Ito, since he has a stick up his butt, and then is like, ha, you're probably just a fake. Like every other person we see. And Deku's like, no, I can show you that I'm not fake. Name one thing that you know of that Genji did. Name his. I'll do you know who his first victim was? And then he was like, yeah. Okay, don't tell me his name, and we'll see if I can guess it. And that should be enough to kill me. And he's like, alright, bet. You can't do that. It's impossible. And Deku, sure enough, he names him. He names him. God, are these ever going to come down? Okay, but like, they go out, they get on their uniform. Well, Deku doesn't really need a uniform. Everybody else gets on their uniform. Except for Deku, because he doesn't need one. We'll say no, they get on their hero costumes, because they already did that thing. They already, like, submitted their, hero costume forms, is what I'm saying. And Hanzo thought Deku died, and everybody, and, so does Inko and All Might. They thought he died, because they saw on the news that some little boy was found dead in the forest, in the exact forest that was dropped off. But nah, Deku was hired to kill him. Well, doesn't hire, killed him, so then people would think he was dead. Dude, did that sword do absolutely, literally nothing? Well, then again, it was technically a dash. I should have. Okay. But yeah. So Deku, since he got top, Aizawa was like, alright, you got top score, so, here, throw the ball, use your, power, I guess, I don't know, do whatever. And Deku's like, oh, alright, it looks like my best move is charged up, and so, what he does is, he takes the dragon, he uses his dragon, and Hanzo's surprised by this, because he thought only he had the dragon of his family, because that's like, we'll say they were in a clan, really, we'll say it was the, Midoriya clan. Ah, yes, the Midoriya clan. You guys are saying this, right? I can't even with that. Like, but that's crazy. Let's see if I can do it again with this one. I wish this robot wasn't in my way. That's it, I'm killing it. There, and now, so. I'm killing this thing multiple times now. You're annoying! I thought it was gonna get stuck up there again, didn't you guys? Oh god. There's so many close calls, it's because of the stupid robot. Thank you. Wait, can you dash twice? Anyways, back to the story. Deku, he puts the dragons into his palm. Hanzo's surprised. He yeets it, and the dragons are carrying it throughout space and the universe and time. And the thing doesn't even say infinity, no. It says error. So, like, it didn't even compute what number he got. Because, obviously, they thought infinity. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to, But then for the dash, he just dashes. He dashes in the air, and he gets infinity because yeah. He just dashes up and dashes and dashes and dashes one more time and just wins. Like he dashed to the he dashed, but he didn't dash enough for it to take him out of UA, but it took him somewhere. It took him halfway across. I'm just kidding. Halfway across the world. I'm just kidding. Yeah. Oh yes, he's in America now. Becoming an American hero. I'm joking. If you guys couldn't tell, I was being sarcastic. But Deku, he gets first on everything. It's everything, and I mean everything. So he just got first place. We'll say Shinzo got third, Hanzo got second, Bakugo he got fourth, and last place was Hagakure. But she was gonna get expelled, but then she was like, How do you know I wasn't in last place? You couldn't see me. And then Aizawa was like, well, dang, yeah, you're right. Alright, you stay in UA. We'll say. That happens and oh wait, can you pick up this? But yeah. Oh, I thought this was just floating in air. I was about to be like, wait, what? Now I'm kind of curious. I just knocked it. Oh, what's this? Oh, it's a game. Yeah, so that happens, and I'm just gonna. I'll be right back, guys. Okay, guys, I'm back. So, we ended it off with Hagakure, like, being like, oh, yada, 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 you didn't know, blah, 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 blah. I was just watching over it, and my voice was not loud enough. No. And I'm sorry if this is irritating me, but I needed to turn it up a lot. But, okay, back to the video. I might have to make a part 2 out of this later tonight. So, yeah. Okay. And we'll say Hanzo convinces Genji to go back to the house with him. And Genji's like, do I have to? Can we not go to my house and have spend the night? And Hanzo's like, no, you have to come to my house. And Genji's like, Neku's like, alright. So, he gets there and he's like, and Hanzo doesn't introduce him as Midoriya, he introduces him as Hamada. And then he's like, hello, Inka Midoriya, and Toshinori Midoriya. I'm changing his last name, so Toshinori Midoriya. Nice to meet you. I'm Genji Hamada. And they say, wait, our other son's name was Genji. And then he's like, yeah, what a coincidence. And Hanzo's like, okay, let's go up to our room. Let's go up to my room. And so they go up to his room and he's like, and Hanzo's like, well, welcome home, little bro. And he's like, I'm not your brother. Don't ever call me that again. Yes, you are. Just because you have your last name changed. Doesn't mean it doesn't count. And Deku's like, whatever, you do you, man. But don't call me Midoriya around your parents, because around our parents, but because I don't want them to know about me yet. It's still stuck like this. Oh my god. But Hans was like, okay, I agree with you. They're probably done nice if they realize that you're still alive, because they think you're dead, man. Oh, they do. Oh, thank God. And then Hans was like, wait, what do you mean, thank God? Because I didn't want them thinking I was alive anyways. That's my secret to tell. That my parents don't think I'm alive. It's like, I'm killing this. Leave game. Yes. Yeah. So, and we'll say it was like, it wasn't like, just them two. It was like an entire class. So, ow, I hit my, oh, I stubbed my toe. Me contemplating life at this point. Ooh, ooh, I got her right in the kneecaps. Okay, enough of this amazing game. Am I even allowed to say that? Because it's not really, I'm not really being sponsored by them. Who cares? Maybe when I get copyrighted. Anywho. And if I do get it, I'm just not going to play this game anymore. Anyways, back to the video. Yeah, so. Oh! Yo, somebody picked Hanzo! Okay, back to the video. So, it was a class plan the night, and Genji only agreed because Mercy was going too. And, well, you guys already know what the ship is. So, yeah. Yo, come on, pick a healer. Okay, no, I'm definitely just gonna get copyrighted. Bam. Okay, I'm here. Oh, okay, back to recording. I keep losing track of time. Well, not time, but like I keep forgetting that I'm recording for my What If channel and not my gaming channel. But yeah. So yeah. Wait, why are you guys holding the payload? What the heck? Oh god. So back to the story. Contested. Are they not defending it well or something? Like, can you guys actually defend it? I like how I'm the one who eliminated the Bastion. Like, oh, hey, Zarya. Wait, if I, oh wait, you can't dash in there, I just wasted that though. Oh god. I like how he tried to pull me in there, but it didn't work. Anywho, back to the story. Holy crap! Why can't anyone do the? Okay, good. Somebody got a healer. Okay. Oh, that's definitely possible. That's definitely possible. The next time I get eliminated, I'm gonna switch characters. To Junkrat. Of course. Can you guys be good at the game? Oh. You guys were coming out from up there. Come on. Dude, Hanzo. Behind you. Zenyatta. Oh, I eliminated Roadhog in the last second. As I was saying, that's definitely possible. To the store. I probably said that like multiple times now. This video is probably just gonna be me just saying back to the story, 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 back to the story. And I'm so sorry about that, guys. Let's get back to the story. Let's get back to me talking about what if Deku was Genji. Okay. So Deku, he's talking with Hanzo, and then he's like, okay, just like I'm gonna leave soon, like, because it was pretty early, and he's like, okay, I'm gonna leave because I don't want to be here. You and your parents make me uncomfortable. And he's like, yeah, I totally get it. No, he doesn't. I kind of get it. I don't really fully get it, but like, you throw. And it was like that. But he's still surprised that they didn't tell him about them taking him away. Ooh, killed Lucio. Frick! I keep forgetting to talk about the story. Wait, I can do that. Oh! I made it for a second there. Auto parts. Over here. Zenyatta. Okay. Back to the story. Just kill me, Reaper. Just kill me. Just kill me. I'm just kidding. Like I said, I'm gonna change the drums right now. Wait, what's... Oh, right. I know it's the password. And I just got switched into Junkrat as well. Play of the game. Yeah. So Deku, he leaves, he goes home, and he talks to Zenyatta, and he's like, should I have left? And then Zenyatta's like, of course, no, you shouldn't have. Well, maybe. I don't know. It's really all up to you. Did you want to leave? And he was like, of course. I was uncomfortable at him. It was nice to see my brother again, I guess. He's like, of course. I don't fully know how you feel, but I do. You know? He's like, yeah. I know. I get that a lot. Oh right, I forgot she could fly. Okay. And so, and if you guys, oh wait, no, you guys have. If you guys didn't know, I'm pretty sure Zenyatta kind of adopted him. Even not even in this game. I'm pretty sure they did. He did end up adopting him. See, I'm not too sure though. Nice. Oh god, okay. Nice. Wait. Ah, okay, you can't. E. Back to it. And we'll say Mercy stopped by to see him. And they aren't like a couple, but like, they are. Well, Zenyatta's like, when are you two gonna get together? It's quite clear that you both love each other. Very, very much. I don't know. Oh. Oh. Q. Hop back. Oh, wait. I killed her too. I did not know this. But back to it, I guess. So Deku, he sees Mercy and he starts, and they didn't get rid of his, love emotion, but they kind of did, you know? They tried to, but that was one of them that they couldn't get rid of. They didn't try to get rid of it. But they did, but they didn't at the same time. Oh god, I'm making so many conundrums. That is a conundrum, right? Or am I just stupid? I'm probably just stupid, but... Oh! I got up here! Nice! That's... Okay, back to it. Am I not hitting her? Okay, there, I was hitting her. And now wait for her to spawn in, and Q, and down. And then Tomac, and one. Okay. I just don't, but that's, Diva, if you guys don't know. Next, Odessa. I haven't played with her yet. I'm kind of curious if she's still good. Because I've played with her before, but like I said, it's been a while since I played. Oh, right. This is her gold skin. Here's her shield. And here's her black hole. Bam. Oh, it's even better. Wait, so do I have to, like... Okay, back to it. Oh god, okay. I can still protect him. What's this? Oh right, this heals. Now I'm kind of curious on why she's using a healer. Bam, 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 bam. Back to it. So, and Mercy kind of like sees him starting to blush and out of the suit though. So, like in the suit, she can kind of tell he's blushing. But, and then so that makes her start to blush. Reinhardt. Okay. Yeah. So yeah. But Deku's like, I should probably go back. And because like Mercy got up in his business. Well, not in his business, but like was close to him. Oh god. Yes! I took her with me! I took her with me! No! I was like, if I'm going to die, I'm taking you with me! Kinda like that. Oh! Shield. Have fun with that. While I'm shielding these guys though. So I'm gonna pin him. Boom, 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 boom. Here, I'm gonna shield them real quick. But yeah, so Deku, he goes back, he sneaks in, yeah, so, yeah. And now, for my ultimate move. Bam, bam, bam. Okay. Okay. So Deku, and then everybody was asleep whenever he got back in, except for Hanzo, because Deku, he was like, okay, I'm gonna come back though, so just wait for me, I guess, if you want to. You don't have to, but like, please. You know what? If I'm dying, I'm taking you with. Oh, oh. I was kind of trying to be like cool and jump off and go. I'm taking you with me. But it didn't really work. Take a breather. Eat. So good, so good, so good, so good. Okay, guys, back to the story. I keep getting distracted. Wait, this has a right click? Okay. If you guys didn't know, I'm on my keyboard and mouse, not game. Yeah. And we'll say everyone was up except for Bakugo. Because I'm making Hanzo and Bakugo good friends. Like preschool friends. Kind of like Midoriya and Bakugo were supposed to be. If that gives you any intel. Like, oh. Crap. Okay. Dang it. I want to use the hook. I want to use the hook, but it's not working. Left shift. Get over here. I was like, get over here. Just for me to kill you. And now you're safe. No. If I'm gonna not kill you, you better at least let me get the kill. I mean, if I'm gonna save you from being killed and you want to die, at least let me kill you. So yeah, Hanzo and Bakugo, they're sleeping. Aww. It got rid of it. Imagine how easy it's stuck. Imagine how if it gets stuck again, but like the easier this time. Got stuck in there. Bam. Bam. Okay. Yeet. So I guess that's where I'm gonna have to end it off today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. And I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.